Got the backpack. Umbrella in the backpack. Fanny pack in the backpack. No front pack.
Fanny pack in the backpack.
Let's get the day going.
In the backpack.
Miserable weather.
Fanny pack in the backpack.
Poke.
Poke, poke, poke. Fanny pack in the backpack.
Not the best weather. Gonna make it work. Let's go.
Okay, so this is what we like to call a vlog takeover. Johan has been complaining about not having a microphone for so long. But this is something to say that you don't need a microphone. You don't need a fancy thing. All you need is to connect with your audience. You need to tell a good, compelling story. You need to show them where you are. You need to make them feel like they're involved. So that's what we're going to try and do today. Johan doesn't really know about it. I'm stealing his camera. But this isn't part of the fun, right? Whether he chooses to use this or not is a different story. But we are in Xian, and welcome to Johan's vlog. I just wanted to say that I'm immensely proud of this guy. He is doing things, he's making things, he's such an incredibly creative human being. And one of the things that I like most about him is that even though he faces all these challenges every single day that we need to overcome, of information that we don't know and things that we need to learn, he's still doing it. So hugely proud of this guy, and please like, share and subscribe and all of those wonderful things that all these vloggers are doing these days. It's crazy the amount of noise we're trying to make to try and get people interested and trying to entertain everyone that's watching. I think what's so important that I've learned about this whole experience is that it takes a lot of balls to go out and create. And it takes even more balls to support the creators. You know? Is that something that's weird? But anyways, thanks so much for coming along. And I hope you enjoyed this episode today. So, don't be a...
We are in Xian China. So far, loving the city. Even the weather, it's a little bit cold, it's gloomy, it's wet, but apparently the city is very famous for this weather, just because it's a bit more, what do I say? It's a bit more southwest of the country. I don't mind this weather, it's nice for a change not to be sweaty and hot, but no, I'm good. We're on our way to the giant wild goose pagoda. Apparently it's a very famous attraction in the city and definitely one of the top things to visit. It's not too far from the hotel, so it's a bit of a walking distance, but 30 minutes and we're there. Also, we have a big day planned. There's a lot happening, so best we get going.
Yeah. Stick your butt out. There we go. Get the butt, get the leg. There we go.
By the way, Canon, I'm about to test your water resistance that you keep talking about your gear. Because it's a bit raining, but I mean, look at the views. Look how great this place is! This is definitely going to be one of my favorite cities. I love this place already. It's got such a good vibe to it. It's just... the culture is rich, the food is good. Well, so far. The food is good. And there's a lot to see. There's a lot to do. I mean, I think also I just prefer doing things in this type of weather. It's not as sweaty, not as hot. You don't feel sticky. Just wait and you have to carry an umbrella. But I mean, I haven't tried vlogging with an umbrella, so there's always a first for that. And don't you love the fact that I'm covering my camera with the umbrella but not myself? Priorities, right? So it was kind of hard filming the inside with the amount of people with an umbrella and the rain and there was a lot going on. Your hands are full and everything. Nonetheless, still a very nice point of interest. Attraction, point of interest, I'm calling it what I want. I would recommend it if you have an hour or two to kill. It's not the biggest venue, but it's definitely worth seeing. There's a lot of relics, small little temples, praying areas that the locals use, and it's beautiful to see. It does leave you in good spirits, just seeing how people have hope for their lives, hope for the future. And I don't know, I might not be explaining it properly or in any way religiously understanding what it's about, but it does leave you with a good feeling in your heart. And for me, that's actually enough. Heading to the Muslim quarter. There is apparently a market situation happening. I feel like that's all we do is visit markets. Nonetheless, there's a market and I'm on a mission to find scorpions on a stick, snakes on a stick, and seahorses on a stick. All edible. Live or dead, not sure, but I'm gonna find out. But I do want to taste it all. That's the plan for the evening. Made it! So, this is the drum tower, and the other one, that side that I just showed you, is the bell tower. This is still on my to-do list. Hopefully there is still some time and I can come actually explore these and show you what they look like, because I mean, look at them. Absolutely beautiful. Apparently, oh, something in my eye. We found out that lights is a very big culture in China. They take it quite seriously, and also during especially this period, which they 70-year anniversary. It is a big deal, and the whole city is light up constantly when the sun goes down. It's one of the most beautiful things to experience. Very fortunate to be in this city, in this country, at this time. Also, sorry about all the hand gestures. I don't know what to do with this thing. I need light on my face. There, we made it. We made it. Look, we're at the Muslim Quarter. There's George Star. There's food. There's exactly what I wanted. There's octopuses on a stick. There's scorpions on a stick. Oh, I'm gonna die. There's scorpions on a stick. There's crabs on a stick. Food poisoning, indigestion. We're about to figure it out. The language barrier is playing with us. We can't really figure out what half the stuff is. But we went for the safe one, which we thought was crab. By the way, I think I have enough basket pans to feed the entire China, so I might have to take you tonight.
The inside of it. There's technically a soft shell crab.
I feel like it's meat.
It's a bit dry. Very good shell. The crab shells that you like.
Have you had to imagine what a crab tastes like? It tastes like a crab. That's all I got. It tastes like you bit the shell of a prawn. That's what it tastes like. That's literally what it tastes like. Crab consumed. That's pretty good. I think we'll find out in a good 4 hours how it goes. We'll find out. I'm sure we'll be fine. Going that way. It really wasn't that bad. I kind of liked it. Very little meat though, but totally worth it. We're doing this.
We're doing this?
Get ready. And that's it. That's it for the day. It's been a long day. Did a lot. Ate good. The market is amazing, but it's starting to shut down. So I think it's time to call it a night. Please support, like and subscribe. Leave a comment if you have something nice to say. If you have something crap to say, say it as well. All the comments welcome. But guys, until the next adventure, peace and love to all. I'm out.